So I'm kind of excited this morning because today I get my new car after my shift. And then we'll see how well that's going to work out.
What's the job you have at that location?
So for the moment, we're just going to drive about. It's supposed to do a speed radar mission, but we all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to find something to do. Then sit around and do nothing. So I got this car that handles so great. Pull the E-brake, pull right, left, and does nothing. Okay, moving on. Look at that. I bet you this car looks like it's pulling 360 right in the same spot. Okay, enough of that. So here we're going again, and I'm sliding. So I wanted to make sure if I had to tow it or not. So now we're sliding downhill. And this is where we're at. Northwest subsurbs, about right here. And the reason why we're sliding, because this cruiser is sliding. See it? It's going downhill. So that's why that's sliding. Okay, let's see what this person's problem is.
MVPD, stop the vehicle.
So what I'm thinking is that the car has to be towed. It's got illegal plates. Is that this camera, when you're like this, for some reason, is
come out of the car.
For some reason, is part of the car. That's what I'm thinking the problem is. I'm thinking exactly that.
2-6 report.
Because when you look here, you can see the car is still moving. So I'm thinking when I'm like in the middle of doing something, that
MVPD, stop the vehicle.
That it is the result of me of the cameras attached to the vehicle somehow.
MVPD, stop the vehicle.
So basically, I'm sliding. The camera is sliding with the car. See, here I go. That's what I think is happening. So I don't know why or how they did that. That the camera view is part of the car, and therefore it slides just the same. But this is really a problem. I mean, I've already, during my recording, had stopped to address this more than once because it's that much of a problem. And I'm thinking, looking at this speed radar, and I'm thinking that, hold up.
What's the job you have at that location, Travis?
Go, 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 go!
Continue to respond.
So what the heck is he grabbing the gun for?
This is the police.
Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm thinking that these little missions that they have should be more like, if you complete it, you get something for it, but if you're not able to complete it, then that's all there is to it, you get nothing for it. I don't think it should be where it says you failed. Well, I'm too busy to be bothered with all that. It's like I could barely deal with the call out. Look, I'm sitting there trying to explain something. I'm in a pursuit already. So I'm kind of thinking that when you get these missions, they should just be your if you get the mission and you pass it, you get whatever points or bonus for completing it. If you get the mission and you're not able to finish it in your time allowance because you have other problems like this going on, then you shouldn't be, it shouldn't say you failed it. It just turn around and say mission incomplete. Because failing sounds like you're getting penalized. And, you know, I give the middle finger to that kind of attitude. Look what I'm in the middle of doing. I got a speed radar trap. I got it set up to catch nobody. Because I've only, the entire time of all the hours I put in on this game, I've only caught 3 people. And I got this stuff here going on. It should be like that. It should be marking your missions. If you don't finish them, incomplete. Instead of trying to mark you as penalty. That's why I don't care if I do it or not. And I have that attitude. Because I'm busy, see? So here's an example. I got another mission call out. Because according to some users, there ain't enough of these. And as you can see, I'm just too busy for it. Because I have this going on in the street and I got to find out what happened here. This is why I got to expedite the call. Because I got to find out what's going on here. Because the driver apparently abandoned the vehicle. Let's find out if this guy's it.
This is the police.
I don't think he's it. Nope, that ain't him. Okay, we'll probably just have to go tow the thing. Alright, dude, move on. No. Okay. This is another issue. You see, this is not first person's view. This is stupid third person's view. The reason why it's stupid third person's view is because when you aim like this, and you have no cover. Your cover, where's your cover at? Okay, I'm trying to approach this suspect here, and I can't see him. So when I come up here to barely see his arm, I take a hit. Because his position for third person's view is over this guy's shoulder, the most worthless place to have this viewpoint. Because this is not first person's view. This is third. 3RD third. It's not hard to understand that. Apparently, the developers never dealt with shooting games. So this is really like their first one. Because this will always be third person's view. So actually you need some distance from this guy. And so he's in the center with this little crosshair that blends in with the environment, making this more difficult than it really needs to be. And it gets on my nerves every single time. The guy can sit there and rot. I'll get to him when I get to him. Gets on my nerves every single. See, I can barely see the crosshair because it so blends in with everything. Maybe these guys need a tutorial on how to make a game.
Central, we need an ambulance.
Star Wars Battlefront. First person's view. With the selective third person view. Star Wars Battlefront 2 first person's view or third person view, whatever works best for you. First person view, original Call of Duty, the old original one, United Offense, first person's view. First person view in Doom 3. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. First person's view. Matter of fact, so first person's view that if you look down, you can see your feet and gear you're wearing.
Disorientation should
Halo.
quickly.
First person's view.
Battle ready stats.
So first person's view, you could actually
Please look
see your
around the
body
room. I
below.
need to get a
When you
calibration
look
reading.
down, NASCAR Heat for Windows 98. First person's view in the car. With better graphics, no less. Even handling. Bam, that car's gone. Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare. First person's view.
Hold your fire. Guys, stay in the boat till we secure the deck.
First person's view. Medal of Honor. Allied Assault. First person's view. Wake 4. Lucas Arts Republic Commando. First person's view. Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. First person's view. Also with UI interface. And then we have Odin view, Enforcing. Because the only cover you can have is here. 'Cause there's no crouching. And your guy sits over here to your left. So therefore, if you're trying to find cover here, you're really in the line of fire because you're exposed. Like, this is only Odin view. So therefore, everything is like this. This is not first person view at all, and not exactly third person view. I don't know, maybe this, no, not exactly third person view. It's more like, let me get my left arm around you and give you a hug there, Mr. Police Officer. Because you're out here in the open to your left with no cover, but you could try to get some kind of cover to your right. And that's what Odin View brings you. Whatever. So what does it accomplish? It accomplishes my health has been compromised at 40%. This means I will no longer be taking any dangerous calls in. Because there's no point in going to the hospital. Because the hospital can do nothing for you. Because you go to the hospital, it doesn't heal you. You pay the money, it doesn't do nothing. That's stupid. So that doesn't work either. The only way you're going to heal is over time. And by sleeping. So now, any high-risk call, there's no point in doing it. Why? Because they get hit, because the guy can't find proper cover, because it's all jacked up on how they got this system. And now I'm beginning to understand. See, I'm doing this to point out all the problems with it that is denied by Odin. Odin denies it. Half the stuff in here, they deny. Now I'm beginning to understand why the communities had enough of them. You can't stand there like an idiot and deny, when it's right there. It's right there. It's like, you know, let's lie to you about it and do nothing. And everybody be happy. It'd be okay. You know, we all smile, laugh, ha 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 ha. That's the kind of logic that's working here. It's stupid logic. It really is. It's dumb. Why go through all the trouble to make a game like this and not make it right?